Hey, howdy. Welcome to another AQ News video. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so let's start off with what was posted to the design notes on the Darkside class, which I think they're gonna call, they have a name for it. I didn't really like any of the names, they did a poll for it. But anyway, the details are that it will be called Darkside, well, not, it will be the Darkside 2.0 class. I think it's called DarkLord, that's what they're calling it. I don't know if the 2.0 means it's going to be getting a buff or anything, or a change or anything like that, or if it'll be the same as the original. If I had to guess, it would probably be the same. I think they would say if they were going to buff up the class or anything like that. It will be farmable for all players. If you're a higher level player, you'll get a red version of the armor locked to higher level heroes. So nothing about membership or any AC variants of the class coming out. But yeah, so some good details on Darkside, and they're releasing it for their Star Wars themed event, which is very fitting. So that'll be out tomorrow. Look forward to that if you don't have Darkside class. Seeing Darkside come back is really cool. There's been a lack of classes in AQ compared to what we're used to in previous years. Recently, at least I've been noticing that. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels for the past like year, 2 years. Maybe because they're focused more on AQ Mobile and they don't want to release a bunch of classes that they don't know what they're doing with for mobile, if they're porting them or not. But yeah, some interesting stuff there, the lack of classes. So what was on screen here, the Saints of Celestia, a commission from Esh, I think that's how you say that, which was also based off of another commission that the same person did from Van, which is yeah, really nice. That one's really nice. This one also very nice from Kotaro. Two different versions of it with different hairstyles, and you'll love to see it. It looks really good, and it looks like a lot of people like it. So yeah, definitely good to see some nice gear. A lot of edgy stuff. Good to see some like good themed stuff. And speaking of, kind of like an elf, freckles are great. Those need to be on more armors in my opinion, or more helmet face morphs, I guess, because you can't even put them on the armors now. But anyway, none of that. Yeah, cool. Druid of the Groves from Darketta. Darketta with a lot of commissions recently, but I love to see it. Some Star Wars themed items from Lae, the droid robots, and the what is going to be color custom, or at least some versions of it will be color custom. They're mixing. So the red version is like the Darkside 2.0 class. I think that's what that's for. And then the blue version would be the non-high level version of it. But Alina also posted here that there's going to be a color custom variant that is available in the Future Gear shop for ACs. So if you want a color custom version of that, that will also be available on top of the two color variants for the class. Some cool weapons from Xenax. This is like based on the Ungodly Reavers, of course. If I had to give a little bit of feedback, the chain on the front part of it, right there, it kind of gets in the way a little bit, in my opinion. I'd rather see the blade on the front there of the Reaver than seeing a chain in front of it. Maybe if you put the chain behind it. Just an idea. I don't know. This is just a little bit of feedback for me. I don't know. Maybe people like the chain where it is, but in my opinion, it's kind of in the way there. But this looks so cool. If the blue is, or the cyan or whatever was color custom, that would be nice. And I'm not really sure what's right there. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. It kind of looks like a what's it like? It kind of looks like mercury, like liquid, kind of to me. I don't know. Okay, next up is a set from Pinwheel, which I'm gathering is a traditional Filipino outfit of sorts. I'm not too sure on the particulars on that, but yeah, I think it looks really nice, even without knowing really the origins of it that much. Yeah, it's got some good designs on it and looks rather good. Arlette with a wooden house with an insane amount of detail. I don't want to think about how much time that probably took to do all the little like etchings on the wall. Jeez, that's kind of nuts. The stone there looks a little, I don't know how to say how it looks, but it looks a little kind of flat compared to the wall, like when in contrast. Just my opinion. Just throwing it out there, but yeah, other than that, it looks looking pretty good. Like the little lamp thing, chandelier, something like that. I don't know. Dominik with this lovely summer outfit. I don't know if I've shown this in a video before. I think I haven't Should be first time. Sometimes I forget and I put things in 2 weeks back to back. Cool tattoos, cool outfit. Can't wait to see some more summer stuff. From the same artist, also a chaos heavy armor, big chunky boy with the shoulder spikes. You can't have a heavy armor without massive spikes on the shoulders. Saying that though, I do like the arm spikes. So I like how they like kind of wrap around and look like they belong there. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Korey, of course, always loving the chaos stuff. Back to summer from Steve here. This is kind of like a summer outfit. I actually like the one with the, what do you call that? The like net part. I don't know exactly what it would be called, but anyway, that looks really nice with the tattoos and everything. Cool. Good to see some more tattoos. A doodle from Shadowslayer K. I like the use of the clothing under the armor on this, with the detail and everything on the clothing. A lot of times that's kind of overlooked, and it'll be just like one plain color thing under the actual armor that the artist is working on, and it's cool to see more detail on the actual under armor part of it. So yeah, I like that a lot. Kind of a cool, ornate looking outfit. Can't wait to see the Flash version of that if the Shadowslayer decides to make one. I've seen enough puns for many lifetimes at this point, covering AQ. This is of course one on Scorpion. Yes, so with the bright orange slides or whatever those would be. Oh my, or yellow, orange. Okay, let's move on. A cool take on Gravelyn from August. Now, yeah, really nice. Liking the colors with the kind of pinkish red, whatever you call that color. That's good. That is good. The right side one looks really nice. And of course, you gotta. All right, you gotta have the spikes. Anyway, Seffy, who I'm beginning to think they really like the white and blue color combination. Just I don't know where I got that from, but I'm beginning to think that's the thing. So yeah, got a nice little armor here, and a different armor, same color scheme, of course. Can't go anywhere without blue and white. But kind of an armored up version of a navel, with kind of like a, I think it's supposed to be a bird and not a dragon. Kind of got a sort of a Galanoth dragon vibe from it, but I think it's supposed to be a bird. So yeah, cool stuff there. I'm gonna get this person's name horribly wrong, but I think it's Boca. Is the J silent? I don't know, but this is a really cool take on face armor being Legion. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense if you think about it. But also in character probably wouldn't make a lot of sense for like in game, but out of character it makes sense. So yeah, that's a really nice take on face armor. So go check that out. It'll be linked in the description like everything in this video. Okay, the daily drops for the week were the armor and helmet dropping off of Circuit in Stonewood Deep if you want that set. I'm pretty sure Korey made this, and it actually looks pretty neat, so go pick that up if you want it. I'm not sure if it's rare. It says it's 1% drop, 0 AC. Might not be rare, so yeah. The Prisma Blades are available in Zorba's Palace if you'd like to pick those up, all 4 of them. I haven't got these in game myself, but I think they do like the color changing thing where they change color on their own, kind of like a RGB on your mouse or whatever, kind of same thing. Flash out. Well, that is all for this video. Thank you to all the members of the channel for making videos like these possible. Really appreciate that. Thank you for all the support on the channel. And thanks for tuning in to this video. I appreciate that. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Leave a comment. Comments help out the video in the YouTube algorithm thing. So yeah, thanks for that. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.